What's up, NFL fans? This is Bumblbee Talk Sports, and I hope that you guys are having a fantastic day. And today, we're going to be talking about a classic Chris Bosh situation happening right here in the NFL with Nick Fairley, if you guys don't even remember him. Also, we're going to be getting into some Chiefs news regarding their coach Andy Reid and general manager, or I guess ex-general manager John Dorsey, and what this means for the already small Chiefs front office and what this means for the organization going forward. Thanks for tuning in, and let's just go ahead and hop into today's video. So first up, I'm going to be talking about Kansas City Chiefs head coach Andy Reid. And like last week, the Kansas City Chiefs signed Andy Reid to a contract extension, which is great really for the Kansas City Chiefs and quarterback Alex Smith. The terms have not been released yet, but the extension has to be done seeing how Andy Reid was entering his 5th and final year of his contract. In 4 seasons in Kansas City, Andy Reid has really had to coach an up and down offensive roster, but has led them to a 43-21 record, winning at least 9 games in each season, and in 3 of those seasons, he's won 11 games. He's also been in 3 postseason appearances. Over the past 26 regular season games, the Kansas City Chiefs own a 22-4 record, which is the best in the NFL over that time span. And get this, including 11 consecutive AFC West games. And the AFC West is probably the hardest division in the NFL. Andy Reid led Kansas City to a 12-4 record in 2016 and the franchise's first division title since 2010. Quarterback Alex Smith is presently the starting quarterback, and I think that he does give the Kansas City Chiefs the best opportunity to win this season, but the Chiefs also did go out and draft quarterback Patrick Mahomes to be their quarterback of the future. And now I think signing Andy Reid to an extension means that Patrick Mahomes will have more security and he'll have time to grow and have time to really tend under Andy Reid for when Alex Smith departs. So really, this is all a good signing for the Kansas City Chiefs. So on the same day that they extended head coach Andy Reid, the Kansas City Chiefs announced that they would part ways with John Dorsey, shocking the football world and throwing the near future of their already thin front office into question. The Kansas City Chiefs informed Dorsey that his contract would not be extended through the final year of the deal in 2017. The Kansas City Chiefs, as of right now, don't really have anybody to replace Dorsey, but they do have a couple of candidates in mind. They've already interviewed ESPN analyst Louis Riddick, and also keep in mind that Andy Reid did have some experience running the team and having some, I guess, opinions in the Eagles' personnel decisions. So he can also step up and take a bigger role as well if they decide to bring in someone new. After losing their number 2 personnel man, Chris Ballard, to the Indianapolis Colts this offseason, Dorsey was viewed as stabilizing force that would keep the already steady Chiefs on track. Dorsey's personnel staff has uncovered several draft gems over the past few seasons, helping them reach the playoffs in 3 of the last 4 seasons. The Kansas City Chiefs have never finished lower than 2nd place with Andy Reid and John Dorsey being together, so really, the change is all of a sudden and weird. ESPN expects Dorsey to maybe return to the Packers organization in some way or form, seeing how he spent 12 seasons there as a personnel and a scouting director. And we have a classic Chris Bosh situation right here in the NFL. Nick Fairley's 2017 season is over before it has even started, and his career could really be in jeopardy. The New Orleans Saints placed the defensive lineman on reserve, non-football injury list. The Saints are doing this because Fairley is dealing with a heart condition that he has been playing with since 2011. Fairley has been going to doctors and been seeking their opinions. He has already gotten 2 opinions, and they have both basically been the same thing, saying that it's not safe to play football anymore. And I think that we know what the 3rd doctor is going to say. Sean Payton has already put him on this list, and so basically we know that I don't think he's going to play anymore. In short term, this is a huge blow to the Saints, who signed him to a 4-year, $28 million contract this offseason to be the anchor in the middle of their defensive line. Losing Fairley weakens the already shallow front 7. But in the long view, the condition could threaten the rest of Fairley's life. The heart issue was flagged during Fairley's combine workout in 2011, but he was still drafted with the number 13 overall pick by the Detroit Lions. And so hopefully he does get a little bit better. Over his 6 seasons, he has compiled 170 tackles, 20.5 sacks, and Nick Fairley started in all 16 games last season for the New Orleans Saints and really had his best season, totaling 43 tackles and 6.5 sacks. Fairley would miss this season though, and rather he plays for the NFL, we don't know. There we go, guys. Honestly, I hope Nick Fairley gets healthy somehow and find peace playing in the NFL or not playing in the NFL. I just hope you get better. If you guys enjoyed this video, then hitting the like button is awesome, and subscribe to watch more NFL videos like this one. I make NFL news, NFL predictions, NFL rivalries, and we do this every single day. Thanks to everyone that has already subscribed to this channel already. You guys are awesome and really the reason why I continue to make this YouTube videos, but you know that. Thank you guys for tuning into today's video, and as always, I'll catch you guys tomorrow.